All right. Hey, guys. Welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 101. 101. This is Zoe 101. Welcome back to the show, Zoe 101. I am Jamie Lynn Spears, and I'm going to make out with Chase today. Well, no, I'm not. That was... Dude, what if... I started off episode 101. My guest was Chase, not the actor. Not the actor who played Chase. Chase from Zoe 101. And he's like, hey. And I make it... Okay, well... I guess he's like a kid in that show, so that would be bad on all parts. How old is Chase in Zoe 101, huh? Chase Zoe 101 age. Will that even come up? Dude, okay, I just googled Chase Zoe 101 age, and the thing is like the autocorrect was like, people also ask, how old was Zoe 101 when she got pregnant? Like that's her real life name. Nice to meet you. I'm Zoe 101. I don't think so. They were in like, okay, here we go. I'll go to the Zoe 101 wiki, because of course there's a fucking Zoe 101 wiki. He was born in 91. So he's like my sister's age, which is a little older, is a few years older than me. All right. I wasn't planning on starting the episode with that. But now we know that Chase Matthew, was that his last name? Chase was born in 91. And it's crazy how his name was Chase. Okay, his name was Chase, and he spent every season chasing Zoe. Just goes to show you that Chase is a fucking simp, dude. He was a simp. He was simping hard for Zoe, and it didn't pay off, and that's fine. Sometimes life, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But yeah, this is episode 101. This is a new leaf. This is Animal Crossing: A New Leaf. We're in the next chapter of this podcast book. And I am writing a book. No, I'm not. A book about my podcast. And it'd be very short. It'd be 1 page long, and it'd be the worst book ever. But no, this is a new chapter, where I'm gonna try to get more guests on. My plan was to do every other week. I'm going to have a guest, because I still like doing like the solo episodes. But I think it'd be cool to have more guests on. Talk to people I wouldn't usually talk to and stuff. I'm excited. I don't know how that'll go with like planning and stuff, but I'm bringing some help along with me, maybe to make things easier. So it's gonna be good. So if you have any people you want me to interview, to have an episode with, fucking shoot them. Shoot their name my way. Don't shoot them. I messed up. Hey, if you know of anyone you want to be on this podcast, kill them, because I don't want them on here. Okay, it's up to me. No, shoot me a message and say that, or a tweet or something. Jesus Christ. So those of you who don't know, I got new merch. So if you're watching the video, you know exactly what it looks like. If you're listening, this is what it sounds like. So I don't think you need any more information than that. No, it's like we got it's Curtistown Cottage merch. It's it's perfect for, I wanted to do like a nice summertime merch line, I guess. And when I think about summertime, I think about, lounging by a lake, even though I never do that, and I don't really like doing that, but that's what I think of when I think of the summertime. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I made the joke about the Curtistown Cottage in my, I think the Hype House video. I made the joke about cottage. So I made it into a merch thing. We got tie-dye hoodies, we got t-shirts. I'll put some on the screen right now. You can go to, well, some of it's sold out, but we're restocking on Wednesday, and this will go up on Tuesday. So, brain is all over the place. But yeah, hope you guys are chilling. Hope you guys are staying safe. just in all facets of your life, in all faucets. I hope your bathroom faucets are safe and not leaking all over the place, because that'd be bad. We're a working faucet podcast. I'm a big advocate for working faucets, and I've always said that, because I got. And now that's stupid. I was gonna say because I got the drip like a faucet, but it was stupid. It was dumb. And as soon as it came into my head, I'm like, don't say that. But it was too late, because I already started kind of saying the sentence. You know how it goes. Got some shit I want to talk about. God, dude, I have like the runniest nose, dude. I literally woke up and my fucking nose had running shoes on. That's how fucking runny it is. He was like, I'm doing the 100-meter dash. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to breathe in and breathe out. That's it. Don't do anything else. You're like, no, my nose is like, I just got a scholarship for fucking cross country. I'm like, can you please stop running? I want you to be a nose. And that's it. All right? I wake up with the runniest nose, and I blow it, and I blow it. I suck my nose's dick. Yo, I gotta blow my nose. Dude, if noses had little tiny dicks, like on the bottom, as little tiny balls, and you had to see them, like, and like it wasn't, and nobody wanted you to hide them, their little nose dicks, you have to smell fucking dick all day. That would suck. If you get hit in the face, you'd be like, oh, dude, my nose balls, my nulls. You hit me in the nulls, bro. Not cool. Nose cum. Numb. I've become so numb. I got nose cum coming out my nose, 'cause I blew it so hard. Holy shit, man. Okay. Let's talk about stuff. So I was on Twitter today. No, not today. Well, I was, but this was about a few days ago. But I saw on Twitter that J.K. Rowling, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know how to fucking say her name. J.K. Rowling. Hey, J.K. Rowling. It's here, J.K. Rowling. She's apparently, well, not apparently, she did this fucking tweet about, it was like pretty, like, transphobic. Like, it was really transphobic, actually. And I'm just gonna look it on, because, like, someone tweeted something about people who menstruate. That was the tweet, and then JK quote tweeted it, and they were like, I think there was a word for people who menstruate. Is it women? Implying that women is the term for people who menstruate, which is not true, because there are people who don't identify as women who menstruate. And then people were like, hey man, the fuck? The fuck you tweet that for, JK? Huh? You just rolling onto Twitter? You're rolling out of bed and being like, let's be a shithead today. But no, so like everyone was super pissed off. And then to this, okay, yeah, I'll read the status. Oh, dude, they just like doubled down too, which is like the fucking dumbest thing you could do. So JK said, I think this is, okay, if sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. Oh my God. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. Dude, fuck you, dude. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth. Okay, well that's true. But if the truth is not the truth, then it is hate. If what you're saying is offensive and hateful to a huge group of people, then yeah, then it is hateful. And then once people were like giving her backlash, she doubled down and wrote like an essay, which is, dude, the most author shit you could do. That's so annoying. I know it's like, that's probably more people should do that to explain themselves, but that's the most author shit ever. To be like, well, you don't agree with me? I'm going to write an essay by choice. Just fucking, yeah, I'm going to write a quick MLA fucking thing to really describe how much of a dumbass I am. And then you'll know. I'm going to really I'm really double down on my fucking idiocracy. Dude, I hate, oh my God. And then this other tweet, someone tweeted J.K. Rowling and was like, please talk to some queer people, please. Which is, you know, that's yeah, literally. And then J.K. quoted it as say, one of my best mates just called me. Self-described butch lesbian. It was hard to tell because she was shouting quite loudly, but I could just make out fucking yes. You know, the thing about that is you could just say that. And I'm 100%, I can almost like put money on it that J.K. Rowling is so surrounded by just yes people because she's J.K. Rowling. And some person was like, yeah, whatever you say, J.K. You made the story about the sticks? The sticks that shoot the little spells? Yeah. Then whatever you say is real and true. I'll suck your nose dick. Hey, JK, I'll suck your nose dick. I don't care. I'll suck the numb right out of your fucking nose dick. I don't care. So yeah, J.K. Rowling claims to be this. I don't know, man. It's just so annoying, and like it just like pisses me off because like it's so easy to just like read a bit and like be considerate of people, and then to just see someone like fail to do that and just be like, nope, this is my opinion. Fuck it. Fuck you. I'm dumb. And then so many people just like sticking up for her, just because she wrote some fucking books. Just annoying, man. Like good, like it sucks because like I love Harry Potter. I love the movies. You know, I love watching them, and I feel like I've referenced Harry Potter a lot on this podcast because I'm a fan of the movies and stuff. But like, it's just frustrating, man. So I tweeted, J.K. Rowling's an idiot. I could have written those stupid books in my sleep. Not true, obviously. I can't fucking write a book. But I thought it'd be funny to just be an asshole and just say fucking whatever I want, because that's what JK is doing. Also, yeah, JK, fucking, it's such a stupid name. I can't say, like, saying just JK without JK Rowling, so weird. Oh, hey JK, what's up? Are you a fucking main character in a fucking Disney Channel show? Hey JK. I guess I'm just thinking of TJ from Recess. TJ Detweiler. But TJ Detweiler would never do this. But yeah, I got some fucking really angry responses to that tweet, obviously, because Harry Potter fans are off their fucking rocker, dude. Like if you hate, like if someone hates on Harry Potter, like the fans will fucking kill you, dude. So I got one response was, rather pathetic little boy. Just someone seeing that tweet and be like, he's a little tiny man. You pathetic boy. You couldn't write a 7-book series about little wizards. You pathetic boy. Oh my god. I got one that said, no, you wouldn't have. It only takes a genius like J.K. Rowling to write wonderful books like Harry Potter. Just so, oh yeah, and the person's @ is Potterhead and 1D. So, books are over, band is over. So what's your Twitter account for? Huh? You have a Twitter account for Harry Potter and One Direction. Both of which things are over. Harry Potter, done. The series is over. One Direction, done. The band is over. Why are you on Twitter? Huh? Hey, what are you doing? That's like if I had a fucking Twitter account for the fucking Alamo. Or the fucking Declaration of Independence stan. It's done. It already happened. Shit already is signed and done, and it's been done. You don't have to fucking have a stan account for it, dude. And then, dude, this one fucking tweet. I'll put it up on the screen, but it says, Curtis, I love your content, but I get the impression, especially recently, that you hop onto cultural bandwagons without developing an opinion of your own. What is so idiotic about J.K. Rowling besides the fact that people are unjustly castigating her? Castigating? The fuck word is that? Oh. Reprimand severely. Okay. Oh, big man, use a word I don't know. Like, still kind of bummed. Feel kind of dumb, but it's all good. I just so funny because it's like they preface it with like, hey, I love you and what you do. But you don't have any opinions of your own and you're a bandwagon fuck and I hate you. It's like, okay, man, what are you trying to say? Pick a side, bro. Do you like me or do you hate me? So I responded and I said, why ask me my whittle baby opinion when me dumb and have no opinion of my own? Fuck, you're so cool, dude. It's awesome. And then, obviously, this tweet is unavailable because Homeboy deleted it. Oh, score one for Kurt, dude. That was a fucking buzzer beater, bro. Swish, dude. For me, that was a Twitter fucking buzzer beater from the kid. See ya. Sit down. Doesn't surprise me that I fucking owned him so hard because his first name is Connor and it's spelled O-R. Idiot. For sure, idiot. Change it. Have it be a last name and spell it E-R, of course. So ignorant. Only my way is right. Oh, man. I hate Twitter so much, but like I love it at the same time because it's so fun to just be a fucking idiot on there and just say whatever and just piss so many people off. Because obviously I'm joking. I couldn't write those books in my sleep. No shit. And then people were like, hey, wait, hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. There's no way you're saying what I think you're saying right now. Oh, man, I love it. Fuck, man, I don't get it, dude. Like, J.K. Rowling, I feel like so much of her fan base is, like, part of the LGBTQ plus community, right? So why would you go do that? Like, why would you just, I don't fucking get it, man. I honestly don't get it. She's cool with, like, fucking a transfiguration class. She's cool with turning a fucking kid into a hamster. But the second someone is like, hey, I'm saying I identify as this because it's me and I know who I am and this is my life and this is who I am as a person. So I'd like to be addressed as such. She's like, nope. You're saying I'm not a woman. Huh? JK, say psych. Say JK right now. Say JK right now. Okay? Say just kidding. Fuck, man. Just so weird. So there's this lizard snake man with no nose, and he split his soul into 7 different parts, and that's cool and all right. And these kids go to school and don't learn any math or English or anything really. They learn how to summon a spider and teach it acrobatics, and that's fine. But you want to be addressed as who you are? Fuck you. Suck my dick nose. My nose dick, sorry. My dick doesn't have a nose. My nose has a dick. I got it mixed up. Be weird if your dick had a nose, too. I don't know, man. I feel like JK, she's like doing weird shit forever. Like, right? Remember, like when she was like, "Hey, everyone, Dumbledore's gay. He was always gay," and everyone was like, "What? Why didn't you? Why didn't you say that from the beginning? Why didn't you just make that part of the story?" And not wait 10 years later and was like, "Oh yeah, you know, Dumbledore sucks dick. He sucks dudes' dicks." So you're like, okay, well, obviously that's fine and that's great if that's true, but why wouldn't you make that? Why wouldn't you put that into the book, right? I don't know. To me, that just seems like, you know, after the fact, you're like, hey, this is it, you know, for like brownie points or whatever. I don't know. It's just weird. Well, maybe that wasn't, but after seeing that, I'm like, who knows? I don't know, dude. It's just very frustrating to me that someone that like made something that so many people love and admire, and they just act like a fucking idiot for no reason. It's frustrating. I guess it's like one of those, you know, you got to separate art from the artist, but that can be tough. You know, it can be really tough to do that. And where's the line, you know? Because, like, you can't, like, separate the fucking art from, like, Louis C.K. or something, you know? Because, like, you know, weird. I don't know. It's tough to, you know, find where you can, you know, draw your boundaries and stuff. What do I know, dude? Not much. Oh, speaking of things in the LGBTQ world, apparently SpongeBob is gay. So there's that. That's cool. Nickelodeon did this thing. Like, Happy Pride Month to everyone, you know, in the LGBTQ plus community, and they tweeted a picture of SpongeBob. So that's tight as shit, dude. That's awesome. Good for SpongeBob. Maybe that'd be cool if they like actually did like a whole episode about SpongeBob's sexuality, right? Well, obviously not like a graphic one. When I say that, I don't know. Whenever I say SpongeBob and sex, I just think of graphic thing. But his sexuality, like who he's attracted to. Like if SpongeBob had a crush on a boy, another boy sponge, that'd be cool. Like a really handsome sponge. Because we've all seen a sponge that's really handsome. Don't act like you haven't seen a handsome sponge. You know, sometimes I'll be walking through the grocery store. You know, I'll walk past, you know, the aisle where they keep all the dishwashing liquid and stuff. And, you know, the scrubby things for the dishes. And I'll see a sponge. I'm like, damn. What's a handsome sponge doing in an aisle like this? I could take you away from all this. No, but that's good for SpongeBob. Happy for him. I mean, he's not real, but if he was real, I'd be happy for him. And I stan him. And I stan SpongeBob. Oh yeah, or he could be asexual. People were saying that. Because the creator, okay, so apparently the creator stated that he considered SpongeBob to be more asexual. Okay. Well, that's cool too. So you know what? Listen, okay, SpongeBob is listening, and I know he is. SpongeBob, whatever you choose to do, whoever you choose to love or don't love or do anything with, sexually or otherwise, love it. All right? This is a pro SpongeBob podcast. PSP. The Sony PSP. Sony Pro SpongeBob podcast. Okay, I had this idea for a bit. I don't know if it goes anywhere, but I was listening. Me and Jen were on the porch. We were on our porch, and a song by Dave Matthews Band came on, and I was like, "That is an odd band name, right?" We're not talking about SpongeBob anymore, by the way. I moved on. So Dave Matthews Band. It's very weird to me because when I think of like the dynamics of a band, right? You have like this weird thing where like the lead singer gets most of the attention, no matter what. There's like obviously other like, anomalies, like Pete Wentz, Fall Out Boy. I don't think anybody's favorite member of Fall Out Boy was Patrick Stump. And I'm sorry, but no, it wasn't. It was Pete Wentz, obviously. Because, look at him. But there's that weird thing where it's like, the lead singer must get more attention, though, for the most part. So Dave Matthews Band. Dave Matthews is the singer, the lead singer. And his band name is just his name and then band after. That must have pissed them off, right? Like, I'm just picturing, like they were, like, starting a band, and they were like, okay, so we got all the members, we know what we want to do, like, musically, so what should we name the band? And then everyone was like, oh, we should be, like, the race car guys, and the other people were like, no, we should be fucking, we should be the nose dicks, and then the other person was like, no, we should be the Red Hot Tires, and then Dave Matthews was like, how about Dave Matthews Band? And they're like, so just your name and then just a band? He's like, yeah, I think it works because, like, me, right? Dave Matthews, I'm like the lead singer in the whole band and no one else really cares because it's just me. So like my name's in it, but then it's just band because you guys are just like, just like a band. How disrespectful, right? That's so disrespectful, man. That's like, you need a band. That's like, Dave Matthews is the equivalent of, like you do group projects at school and one person does all the work, but everybody gets the credit. That's the opposite. Everyone else is doing the work, but only Dave gets the fucking recognition. Yeah, and everyone was like, no one was down for it, obviously. Like, no, I think we should be Red Hot Tires instead. I think, and then Dave was like, okay, well then I'm done, okay? Have fun being in a band with no awesome lead singer named Dave Matthews. Fuck you. And they're like, oh, damn it, he's right. Fine, we're Dave Matthews Band. He's like, nice. Thank God. Well, what are the other band members? Carter Beauford. Carter Beauford Band, no. Stephen Lessard Band, doesn't sound good. Tim Reynolds Band, doesn't sound that bad. Rashawn Ross Band, that sounds cool. Jeff Coffin Band, that's kind of cool. Buddy Strong? Dude, you're telling me there was a guy in the Dave Matthews Band named Buddy Strong, and they didn't go with that name? Dave. That's fucked up, Dave. This is how that thing went. He was like, okay, so we're going to be Dave Matthews Band. And then everybody was, at the same time, all the other members were like, but what about Buddy Strong? That's what happened for sure. Because that's the coolest fucking name ever. Buddy Strong. I can't get over that. Friend Muscle. That's his name. Friend Muscle. Friend Muscly. Buddy Strong. Dude, that sounds like a charity. Buddy Strong sounds like a charity that raises money for like really good friends to become better friends. That like go to gyms together to like build their friendship and their muscle. Donate to Buddy Strong for stronger friends and stronger arms. Friends in arms. Fuck, man. Okay, should we do I guess we could do shitty TikTok of the week, right? We could do that segment. I'll put the jingle in right now. Shitty TikTok of the week. Okay, well, it was silent where I am, but I'll put it in post. This is all a lie. Don't believe anything you see. So this is a shitty TikTok of the week. I put it on my Instagram story. So you've probably seen it. But there's two country boys in it, okay? Excuse me. There's two country boys in it. And literally the at is countryboy8982. Just, did he really go through 8,900 numbers to get to that one? He put country boy and was like, 1, nope, taken. Country boy 2, nope, okay. And then like 3 months later, he was like, finally. Did it. Country boy 8982. Not up for grabs. Okay, so here's a TikTok. For those of you who aren't watching it, it's two country boys. They look like so country boys. Oh my God. They got the big bootcut jeans and the bootcut haircut. And I'm just going to play it really quick.
I kind of want to thank him, but I kind of want to knock him out. I kind of want to push him up against the wall. Kind of want to buy him around. I kind of want to make him pay.
Fuck, I love it so much. For those of you who are listening audio only, the song is like, I kind of want to thank him. And then, so he's like, they're like playing along, they're like acting out the lyrics as it goes along. So I kind of want to thank him, shakes his hand, kind of want to knock him out. He goes in to punch him, but he stops. Kind of want to push him up against the wall, and he pushes him up against the wall. I kind of want to buy him around. He gives him money. Oh no, he gives him a beer. So he just had beer in his pocket. A warm Bud Light in his and one basketball shorts. That is the most country thing I have ever seen. Is having a warm can of Bud Light in your shorts pocket? Jesus Christ. Okay, so he gives him the beer, and then the guy gives him money. I kind of want to buy him around. When you buy someone around, you don't give them a beer and they give you money. They fucked that up. They should have had a third character in there to be the bartender, right? When you say, "Hey, I'll get you a drink," you go to the bartender and you go, "Hey, a drink please for my friend," and you give them money, and they give you a drink, you give it to the friend. But this guy was like, "Hey, I'll give you a drink. Hey, I'm going to buy you a drink. Here's the beer, give me money." That's not how that works, bucko. And my favorite part about this TikTok is how close they are to making out the whole time. Like the whole time. Straight up. When Nickelodeon tweeted that thing and they were like, shout out, like, happy Pride Month to all our LGBTQ people out there, they should have put a screenshot from this TikTok. Because these dudes are in love, okay? And they need to address it, all right? There is so much like love and just sexual tension underneath this TikTok, and I love it and I live for it, dude. I'm going to write a fan fiction about them, okay? And I am, and I'm going to write 7 books. I'm going to write 7 books about these two guys, and they're going to be just as long as Harry Potter, and they're going to have movies, and they're going to be just as successful as Harry Potter, okay? And my tweet's going to be real, all right? It's going to be better, too. God, it's so funny. They probably, like, got their friend to, like, film this for them. Oh my God, I love it, dude. I'm like this was their whole night. Sometimes I'm like really jealous of that stuff. Of like people living such simple lives, you know? There's like beauty in that. There's simplicity, right? I feel kind of envious of that sometimes. But good for them. That wasn't really shitty TikTok of the week. That was like the awesome TikTok of the week. Fucking good for them, man. Okay, we're going to get into another segment here. This is a segment I want to do on my on the podcast every week, where I take, like, you guys, like, your submissions about things. So in the description of last week's podcast, I put an email address, and I was like, hey, send me some embarrassing stories, like the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you, and I'm going to read it on the podcast. I think that'd be really fun. I think every week we'll have, like, a different thing for people to submit. So next week, email I'll put the email on the screen. Send the email and then say something you need advice with or like help with, and I'll try to give advice and help you. That'll be fun. We'll call this segment Curtis Corner. The Curtis Corner. Because apparently a lot of people already think that's my name already, so that works out. Okay, so this is the first segment of the Curtis Corner, and we're going to read some embarrassing moments from you guys. So here we go. I won't say any names, obviously. So this one, I'll make up a name. This one is from Blinky. From Blinky. Thank you for sending in Blinky. This is their embarrassing story. I was in like second grade. We would sit on the floor for dismissal and wait for them to call our name so we can go home. I was just sitting there and I felt a fart coming on, but I thought I would maneuver through it. But instead, it was the loudest, most embarrassing, disgusting sound I have ever heard. I legitimately thought I was going to die. To make matters even worse, it echoed in the cafeteria. Oh my god. It echoed. At that moment, time stopped. All eyes were on me. I literally left to go to the bathroom and stayed until they called my name. Dude, Blinky, that sucks. It's also really funny that you felt a fart coming on, but you thought you could maneuver through it like it's a jungle. like this is a fart jungle and you have some machete that can stop the fart. Oh my god, that's so funny. Second grade farting so loud that it echoes in the cafeteria. Dude, yeah, I'd think about that for the rest of my life. Oh my god. I feel, okay, I'll say a lot of the submissions were fart based. There were a lot of fart ones. Rightfully so, because they are the funniest things in the world, but they are also the most embarrassing, which is the thing. Okay, so this next one is from Bean Can. Thank you, Bean Can, for sending this in. When I was like 11 or 12, I went on a girl guiding trip to a quarry nearby. We got split off to kayak or go down the zip wire, which was really high and went over the quarry, off the edge of a cliff and above the water. I'm really scared of heights, but I can't swim, so I had to do the zip wire. I was terrified when we finally walked to the top, and while I was looking over the quarry and lake beneath it, I peed myself. And I couldn't stop peeing. It felt like the longest time of me trying not to pee, but it just wouldn't stop. I peed through my pants and trousers and on the safety harness. We were supposed to have 2 tries on the zip wire, and I thought no one had noticed what happened. So after the ordeal of the first one, I thought that I wasn't so scared anymore. So I went back up, and I peed myself again. Dude, no way. Oh no. Okay, at least you peed before you zipped. I mean, that's how I'm taking it, right? Because if you're peeing while ziplining, I feel like that's way worse, right? Like watching your friend like go and then you just get rained on and you're like, what the fuck? Guys, it's raining. Wow. Kind of tastes like piss for some reason. Kind of tastes like my friend's piss for some reason. Fuck, that's so funny that you peed and then you somehow still had pee left to pee the second time. And also, couldn't you just be like, no, that was scary, I don't want to do it again? With someone there being like, no, you gotta do it twice, even though you peed the first time. That's so funny. Even after like conquering your fear and doing it again, you still peed. Oh, that's so funny. Just anytime you're up high, you just pee your pants. You can't fly anywhere. Just a plane full of piss. Because apparently you have an endless amount of piss. So if you go on a plane, everyone by the end of the flight, and they land the plane and they open the door, just a fucking pee just pours out. And everyone's like, whoa. That's so gross. A plane full of pee. Okay, what other? I think I had one more that I wanted to read. Oh yeah, this one was crazy. Okay. Okay, so this one is from. This is the nice email from Shania. Thank you, Shania. So there's a story. I broke up with my long-term boyfriend a couple of years ago after moving to Florida for a year and decided to have a rebound hookup, but I was an absolute moron and didn't use any protection and he nutted in me. Yikes emoji. As if that wasn't bad enough, I then went a few weeks later and bought a pregnancy test. Thankfully, it was negative, so I went on WhatsApp to message the dude and let him know everything was good. I said something like, hey, I just want to let you know I took the pregnancy test and everything's good, and hit send. A couple minutes later, my phone starts ringing nonstop and I see that my mom is calling me over and over again. I accidentally sent it to my mom. Oh, God! And I hadn't even told her that my ex and I broke up yet. So I then had to tell my mom all about how we broke up and I hooked up with a guy I just met and had to take a pregnancy test. Definitely one of the most uncomfortable conversations I've ever had. Oh my God, dude. That is a nightmare, bro. How'd you send that to your mom? How do you get that? Dude, if you're sending I'll never get that, dude. If you're sending like a risky text and like one like that serious, shouldn't you like look to where you're sending it before? Unless like the guy that you hooked up whose name was like, I don't know, Mon or like Nam. if his name was Mom, then sure. If the guy you hooked up with who was also named Mom was named My Mom, then yeah. Then I get it. But if you're sending a fucking text like that, dude, you should check, bro. Oh my God. You could have just been like, Mom, it's a prank. It was a social experiment. But, I mean, good on you for, like, coming clean. You must have heard that Hillary Duff song before. What are we at? Fucking 40-something? Okay, great. I think we'll end it there. That was fun. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed episode 101. Ooh, I know you see me sitting here. Do I sound good, my dear? Did you like the podcast episode? Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching, press the like button, subscribe, check the description, email, thing for if you need advice with anything. I don't know anything. I can't help you really, but I'll try. And yeah, comment who I should have as a guest, tweet me and stuff. Shout out to everyone who put this on their story and stuff, I appreciate it, appreciate the support. And yeah, I'm excited to fucking really, get this podcast going, get a bunch of guests. I'm fucking hyped, dude. So, yeah, I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Love ya. See ya.